Hey guys, welcome to this episode of On Another Line. Today, we're going to be talking about Shimano's brand new reel to the spinning side of things. New for 2021, the Ultegra FC C3000HG. After this short intro, we're going to look at the specifications, all the features of this reel that you surely want to get to know because you're going to need one.
Gotta get your arms way up in a cat and set the hook on smallmouth bass, and then you'll understand. Gotta get your hands on a Shimano reel and a G-loop is right. I bet you like what you feel. Step on the deck and give it a whirl. Hello and welcome to my world.
So this year I've been really lucky to get reels like the Vanford 2500 and the Stratic FL. And then now we are going to be talking about, again, the Ultegra FC, which is a brand new revamp of their Ultegra line series for the 2021 fishing season. Shimano, you guys have heard me talk about it a lot of different times, is a trickle-down company. They have a lot of the stuff that's in the Stella that's trickling down into the lower price point reels, and the Ultegra is no different. We're going to be talking about this reel in great detail in this video, but I personally don't know how Shimano's doing it. We're talking about a $159 price point reel here, and the features and specifications of this reel blow my mind for that $159 price point. The Vanford, again, $229. You're looking at a lot of different same features this thing has. Long stroke spool. You're going to be looking at a few other things. Stratic FL, same deal, long stroke spool. You're going to have a lot of different features that are also in the Vanford, that's in the Stratic FL, that are also in here. So again, the Ultegra FC, as they're calling it, this is a 2500 series, and this is a mid-price point reel. Again, $159.99. Features the long stroke spool. You're going to have X-Protect, which is a water. It's not a waterproofing, but it's a triple lip design that keeps water away from the bearings and away from the internals of the reel, because there's no way to waterproof this spool. Water can get down in there, but in the housing here, the X-Protect keeps water away from the main components, which gives you a longer life of your fishing reel. And again, as I mentioned a second ago, you got a long stroke spool in this thing, which is pretty amazing. One of the other cool things that you get with this is you're going to get the Micro Module 2 gearing that you see, which started in the Stella, was brought down again into the Vanford, the Stratic FL. This reel right here, in my opinion, is something that is going to literally replace the Stratic CI4. Has the same body, CI4 composite, which is a carbon infused body. It's kind of like a carbon fiber, but it's a carbon infused body. Whereas the Stratic FL has a Hagane body. This reel has the Hagane gear, which Hagane, guys, is cold forged, which means they're stamped. So you have a Hagane gear within this, the main gear, which allows you to have a lot smoother reel. It's also going to last a lot longer because there's no machining to it. It's actually cold forged or cold stamped into that final shape, which gives you a lot more rigid design. One of the cool things that I like that they're coming out with now as Shimano and the reels is that you have this one-piece bell wire that goes all the way up to the line roller. There's nothing there for the line to get caught on, so it's going to get up into the line roller a lot quicker and not get anything there that's not going to snag on anything. The reel feels really solid in your hands. You can see, like I said, it does have X-Ship technology, which basically tries to keep all the gearing in the center line of the spool and the body. That gives it a lot freer of a feel when you're spinning the reel. One thing I do like, again, this is a 3000, so you're going to get that paddle handle here. You're going to get, and again, I mentioned on a lot of my videos, guys, the 2500 and 3000 spinning series between most of all Shimano reels have the exact same body size. The only thing difference is that you get a bigger spool which holds more line, and more often than not, you're going to get a paddle handle. If I grab out this Stratic 2500 here, and I pull out the handle, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you have, you know, this smaller handle here as opposed to the paddle style handle here, which I personally like better than this smaller style handle. I do have a Vanford 2500. I believe that is the only 2500 series that I own that is in my boat right now. Most other are 3000s. I'm pretty sure every one of them are 3000s. The Ultegra, again, something that, you know, this HG is a 6-to-1 gear ratio. The box here says that it's 7.9 ounces, 5+1 bearing. You're going to get a bearing in the handle, 5 in the body. There's, you know, I can't stress this enough as far as how the trickle down, as far as the, you know, the features that are coming down the line. Like, it's crazy that this reel right here is a $159 price point. Even the Stratic FL and the Vanford are more expensive. I feel like this is going to take the place in the pecking order of Shimano spinning reels where the CI4 Plus would be. So this is going to be right below the Stratic FL, and then right above that you're going to have the Vanford. The Vanford, again, you're going to get that MGL rotor, whereas the Stratic FL, you get the Hagane body, which is an all-metal body, so it's going to be a lot more rigid, does weigh a little bit more. And then stepping down into the Ultegra here, you get the CI4 Plus body again, just like you did in the Stratic CI4. I love the colors of this thing. It's kind of a goldish yellow and a really light blue. Got a nice blue, or a like nice chrome accent here on the bottom. Do have some nice clicking for the drag. Same deal. Really nice tactile click there for the drag selection. Again, this thing is very, very smooth. $159 price point, guys. If you're looking for a mid-range, something that's going to last you a really long time in the Shimano spinning reel side of things, do not look any farther than the brand new for 2021 Shimano Ultegra. That's in a 2500, 3000. There's a ton of different ones. I haven't really looked at which ones, which sizes they come in. But this is a 3000 HG, 6-to-1 gear ratio, 7.9 ounces, and it has 20 pounds of drag force available. Tackle Box has a ton of these in stock, 50 some, I think. So if you're in the market and you want a spinning reel, spinning reels are really hard to come by right now, especially in the Shimano lineup. If you're looking for something that's in the $150 price point, check out the Shimano Ultegra. Super nice reel, super smooth, 20 pounds of drag, super light, and it's going to last you a lifetime.